Hello guys, my name is Jamal Daniel aka Cherry Keys, the crypto musician. So I'm actually going to be teaching you how I made over 6,000 naira plus on Arbitrage, right? Using Paybis. So this is actually just like you can see my deposits that is showing here. You can see this deposit successful, $45. You can see this 45 here. You can see it's 961 here. Down here you see the two transactions I actually did, and I actually made money doing those transactions from my phone here. So I'm going to be showing you all the alerts. I actually used Paybis, right? So this is Paybis here. I did that transaction and I'm supposed to be dropping the card details, but you can just DM me right on my Instagram at Jerry Keys, and you can also chat me up on my Telegram. I'm going to be responding to your questions, and then you can join my Telegram channel, right? So how did I do this? So before I start, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give a thumbs up, subscribe, and so that if I have any other things to talk about, you will get them, right? So let's get started. Let me first of all show you the profits I made. So I'll just go because I had to screenshot them. I would have loved to do them live, but probably next time when I'm going to be doing that, I'll do a live video to explain how I did them. Okay, but I'm going to be showing you. So you can see the first congratulations message. You can see that this transaction was successful. You can see the second transaction too that was successful, right? You can see the price. You see that it was successful. So yeah, I did the calculations and I'm going to be showing you my screenshots. Okay, so go to screenshots. You can see. So I was initially having here. So where I started from, right? So so I was having 32,000 naira and I was debited 28,400 naira. So the money that was left in my account was actually 3,600. So now the profits, this is it. I now divided 31,721 from 20,400, right? So it was 3,321 naira I made in the first transaction, right? So the second one, I was now, I did it. I sell off the coin on Binance, and then I came back to the profit. Everything that was now in my account was 35,321 naira, right? That's plus my profit plus the previous money in my balance, and then I subtracted it from 12,000 because I did another transaction again. So when I did another transaction, they took out 23,200 naira from my account, because this time I didn't do the same amount I did the other time. I did a lesser amount, right? So they took out 23,200 from 20,000 naira. So the first one, the capital I did was actually 25,000. So that 25,000 naira, this is it. The first one I did, this one that is showing 28,400, it was actually 25,000 I did, right? So they took out extra fee. So I did 25,000 naira transaction. They charged me 28,400, meaning they took out 2,004 for the charge of that transaction, right? So the money that was left was 36. That's why you can see that 36 that is there in my account. So that one I made the profit of 3,221 naira. So that 3,225 naira, I now had another total money of 35,321 naira, right, for me to do another transaction. And when I did that transaction, I did 20,000 naira, and the 20,000 naira that was there, I was now having 12,121 naira left. When I had 12,121 naira left, the amount that they took that I saw was 33,200. So 20,000 means they took 3,200 naira charge for the transaction. right? And I have sold off that one, but this last transaction I've not actually sold the coin because the rate actually is not. You can see that deposit successful, the first one 10:52 a.m. and the first one was actually 7:51 a.m. this morning, and the second transaction was 10:52 a.m. in the morning before I went out. But the USDT price was actually low, so I didn't sell off my coin because, you know, if I sell off at the wrong market rate, I would be losing a lot of money. So I decided to just calm down till when the rate is favorable. I will now sell off and then get the cash. Do you understand? So I'm going to be dropping this this link that this thing that I'm going to be doing. I'll drop the account link. You can just use my referral link to sign up, and then you can download the app, log in, and then you do the verification. Once you've done the verification, you can now do the amount. But I advise you, for you to be able to get higher profits, what you need to do is use a better amount to do it, probably from like $100, right? Because the limits with your card, depending on the card you're using, they have limits. So most cards have limits of $100. So you have to know how to split the $100, or you just use your $100 ones, and you can be making a whooping 10,000 naira profit on your $100. Let's say you are using a 50,000 naira to start it, right? Let's say you can be making up to a 10,000 naira on your 50,000 naira. That's right, profits on your 50,000 naira. So that would be like around 60k that you're making. So they might be charging you up to, but make sure you're having, if you're doing 50,000 naira, you have to be having like up to like 55,000 in your account, because they want to check that you have sufficient balance because of the coin fluctuation, so that if the price of the coin increases, they can charge it well on your account. Do you understand? So if you want to do 50,000, it means you're having extra like 5k on your account. That's like 55,000 naira in your account. So if you are doing 50,000, they can still charge you like maybe 40,000 naira or 48,000 naira. Do you understand? But just be sure that your profit will be around 6,000 naira to 8,000 or 10,000 naira gain. Do you understand? And then you are good to go. Do you understand? So the account we are using now is Paybis, right? So I'm going to be clicking on Paybis on the app, and I'll show you the interface. Then I'll show you how I did it. Okay, so I don't know, everybody have different countries they might be trying this from, but this is actually for those that are in Nigeria and you want to make money online. Okay, so I'm going to log in. Those people that are in Nigeria and would love to make money online, that say, oh, they don't, you can see I have a transaction here that I'm going to cancel, right? So if you're in Nigeria, you are looking for a means to make money online, this is another means to make money online, simply with cryptocurrency, right? So Paybis is actually an exchange that you buy cryptocurrency with your card or with any means. You can do your transaction and buy cryptocurrency, and you can sell cryptocurrencies, right? You can see it's a cryptocurrency site. You see, you buy and sell on this Paybis, right? So you can see this place is showing Nigerian credit card or debit card, right? So you can see different options there. So if you are not in Nigeria, you are in different countries, you can actually buy your currency here. You see, we have a lot of countries here. You can see it. So you can buy any amount or any, with using any amount you want to buy. You can do with your card, you can do with your bank transfer, you can use through Skrill, Neteller, or from the Bitcoin app or whatsoever. But we are doing, for this course of this tutorial, we are doing credit card, and then I'm choosing NGN because for us here in Nigeria, we used to use USD before, but most people are lucky and USD goes, and then most people are not lucky and then USD fails. So you have to choose NGN. Like when I was using my USD to try, it kept failing, right? So it means if you use USD, the difference between the USD and the NGN is that the fee that they are charging for USD is different from the fee that they are charging for NGN. Do you understand? If they are debiting your card through NGN, the fee is going to be more than when they are charging your card through USD. So it means if you want to do the transaction, you can just simply choose USD, right? Just choose USD. Where is it? USD, and then you come and purchase the coin you want to buy. You put the amount, right? You put the amount here. Let's say you want to buy a 60 USD coin, right? They'll show you the amount here, right? But you are not using Bitcoin, you are actually using probably Tron, right? You are using Tron, so you see the amounts there. You see the amounts that are going to be buying the Tron, right? But we are not actually using USD right now. We are using NGN because USD was actually failing, and then we tried NGN and it worked. So you are using NGN to buy, right? So for you to be able to make more profit, you have to use you have to have up to $100. So let's say we are spending $100 around, let's say 570. So we are using like maybe 40,000 naira to buy, right? So we say we want to buy a coin for 40,000 naira, and then you can see the amount that they are going to give us, right? You can see it. So we are going to spending like 36,398. And something you should know is the more the money you use, the lesser the fee you pay, and the more the profit you make. Do you understand? So if we are saying this is not 40,000, we are saying it is, let's say we have 55,000 in our account, and we see we are using 50k. Look at, you can see the amount of Tron that we are there. So it means we are going to be getting 45,499.37, and this is the total amount of coin we are going to be doing. So this kind of thing now, you just click on, you can see it's credit card, credit or debit card. You can see 6.5%, and then Paybis is taking 2.49%, right? Then the Tron, they are going to charge you 5.63% on it. Do you understand? So there's a credit card, credit or debit card charge, there's the Paybis charge, and then there is Tron charge. Let's see for USD. Let's see for USD. Let's see for USD. Let's see how much they're going to charging us for USD. So let's say we are buying $117 for Tron. You can see 108 is what they sell to us, and then the charge is low. You can see credit card or debit card charge is 4.5%, while Paybis charge is 2.49%. Then the Tron is actually not having that much charge, just 1 cent. You can see it. Tron is actually not having any charge, but the credit card charge is 4.5%, and then the Paybis charge is 2.49%. So you see it that they have their own downsides and the up and down. So those in Nigeria here, just click on NGN so you don't waste your time. And another thing I want to warn you is, please make sure you are using your own card. Yes, you can see 6.5%, 2.49%, but please make sure you are using your own card, because when you use somebody's card, if they hang your money or they block your money, right? If they block your money using a third-party card, you will not be able to get your money back, right, as fast, because they want you to do a verification by holding your card and taking pictures with the card. So if your name on that card does not tally with the name on your account, your fund will be gone. So you should make sure you are using your own account to run this. Okay, so now when you're done, you're already happy with what you have, or you want to choose any other coin that you want to choose, you can choose any coin you want to choose, or Litecoin. You can use Litecoin, right? So you can see the charge for Litecoin here. Just click on buy. Once you click on buy, it will take you to the place that you need to buy. You just put your Litecoin address. How do you get our Litecoin address? You go to your Binance app. All right, go to Binance app. Let's say you go to Binance app, click on Binance. Make sure your Binance is verified. If not, you'll not be able to do transaction on Binance, right? So make sure your Binance is verified with your international passport. Yeah, so go to Binance. You can see that I have a coin here. The other coin I said I've not sold, you can see it's $45, 45.20, but it has dropped. Oh, it has gone up again, 45.24. You see it, so yeah, you can see it here, funding. It's already on my balance, ready to transact, but I've not seen a good price, so I'm waiting. So you come here to wallets, you go to sports, right? Sports. When sports brings out, you now search. Let's see, we are searching for Litecoin. Let's see. Okay, Litecoin, click on Litecoin, right? When you click on the Litecoin, click on deposits. When you click on deposits, you see it. Make sure anything they are doing is, see, you have BEP2, BEP20. Just choose the normal Litecoin, this thing, LTC, just click on it. But if you are not doing Litecoin, you can use another service, right? The one I did that was successful, just click on it and then you paste, right? And it will take you there. You just continue. But the one I did was actually, I'm going to cancel it because it's going to show. Let's say I did 50,000, but I did Tron. Okay, the amount I actually did was 20,000. Let me put it there. I did 25,000, Abi. 25,000, and I did Tron, right? TRX Tron. So when I click on buy, you can see the amount that they are charging, 22,746. So I just click on continue to buy. I go to my Binance again, look for Tron, right? Go back, look for Tron, clean this and put TRON, right? TRON, and I send. Sorry, it's network. Just let the account load. It's having network issue. Make sure your Paybis is properly verified and your Binance is properly verified before you do any transaction, guys. Make sure it is verified so that you don't start having difficulties or issue. I don't know why it's taking time to load. It's taking time to load. Taking time to load. Oh. Okay, look at Tron here. So you can use TRX. Just click on this Tron. You can see deposits. Then you see. Now make sure it is TRC20 you are doing. So when you see TRC20, don't do BEP2, BEP20, because if you do that, the fee will be higher, right? The gas will be higher. So you just do TRC20, copy, and then you go and paste it there on your Paybis app. Don't worry, you can do this. It's actually not hard. It's very, very simple and takes just less than a minute. So just put in a Tron wallet. When you put in your Tron wallet, you click on continue. Once you click on continue, you can see that they're giving us 993 Tron. Now you now put your details. You see that I've already added my card details. For you that are just doing it for the first time, they will ask you to add your card details. When you add your card details, you can see my name. I'm not using somebody's name. That's how it should be. In case of anything, they will just refund your money for you straight. They have a very good customer service. So you can see my expiry dates. Just to put your CCV and then you click on pay. Then it will now take you to the stage of you doing your soft token or hard token. If you are using hard token, just click on hard token. But if it's soft token, it means you click on that soft token, they will send you a code to your mail or your phone number. Now when they send you a code to your phone number, right, if you don't want the card, you can add new card. You can see it. When they send you this into your phone number, it gives them the access to be able to charge your account. So once they charge your account, if it fails, it means something is wrong with your transaction. Maybe you don't have the sufficient amount of money to use. But if it's successful, it means you are good to go. You have done it. The next thing you have to do is you have to go back to your Binance app. Like for example, when the thing shows you this sign that has been deposited, right? Just like this, deposit successful. You see the Binance app. You just go to your Binance app. When you go to your Binance app, right? So if you go to your Binance app, what you'll be seeing is it will be showing in your wallet here that money has been deposited to you, right? You're showing that money has been deposited and the coin is going to be up here. So what you now do next is two things. You can go to markets down here, right? You now search, you now see Tron over USDT, because you now want to convert. You don't want to sell it like that to cash. You have to first transfer it to USDT. When you send it to USDT, before you can now withdraw it to your bank account. So you now do Tron TRX. You can see Trucks USDT here. You can see it TRX USDT. Click on it. When you click on it, you can see the chart. Just click on this margin. It will take you. You see the margin. Just click on later. So you see the Trunks USDT. Means you are selling trunk for USDT, right? So you click on sell. When you click on sell, change this limit to market because you are doing it instantly. So you put the price. You see it, you put the price, this price here, make it 100%, meaning you are selling all of this thing. If you want to sell half of the coin, you click on 50% to do half of the coin, right? And then you click on sell. Once you click on sell, it will go straight to the USDT. That's all the coin from Tron will transfer to USDT, right? If that one is very hard, on this home trade, just come to trade here. Come to trade, man. If this one is now very hard for you to do, if you look up here, you can see convert. Can you see convert up here? From this trade, you can see convert. Just click on convert. Once you click on convert, if that one is being very difficult, you click on convert. Now they will tell you from where and to where. You can see it from and to. So from this from, just change it to Tron, right? TRX Tron. And the to, they'll tell you to confirm it. Yes, you have confirmed that that's where you want to do. And then to the to, you change it to USDT, right? Means you are sending it from Tron to USDT. You click on confirm. So once you click on confirm, now they are asking you to input the amount of Tron you want to send to USDT. If you want to send a bit, you can just put maybe $60 or $50, but if you want to send, or just click on max, it will send all the Tron that you want to send. It will show you all the Tron, and you just click on preview conversion, and it will send to this symbol. Because I'm not having that suggestion, so it will show you preview conversion. Now after you have done that, the next thing you want to do is to go to this place now, this market, right? And you see there under spot, you click on transfer. Now, this funding means you want to send it to P2P, where you are going to be selling it as Naira. Do you understand? So for spot wallet, whether USDT is, you want to be sending it to funding, and whether funding is going straight to USDT. Whatever you are sending for spot wallet, the coin you are sending from that side is going to this funding to the exact same name of that coin. So for example, if I'm a spot wallet and I send to funding, it means if it's Tron I'm sending from spot wallet, we're going to funding Tron. If it's USDT, it's going to funding USDT. So this place now is showing me from where am I sending the coin I'm going to send. It means it's USDT we transfer to. So I'll just click on it, change it to USDT. You see that I already have options that I've used. Yeah, USDT. Now if I want to do max all of the amount, I'll click all of the amount. If I want to do a particular amount, I'll type the particular amount I want to do, right? So when you now click that, it will now show you confirm transfer. When you confirm the transfer, instantly it will come to your funding balance. Do you understand? Instantly come to your funding balance just like this, right? So you can just either click on P2P here straight up to do your buying and selling, right? When you click on P2P, you can see it P2P here. Click on it to do your buying and selling, right? You can see if you don't want to do from that place, you come to your home and you see this P2P option, P2P trading. Click on it. P2P means peer to peer. So this P2P is where you buy and then you sell. So you see this option here, click on sell. You see sell, right? You can see the price for selling, right? So you can see all the rates. So you look for number one, look for the percentage here. Make sure it is not from 80% and above you are dealing with, right? 80% and above. Don't do lesser than 80% here. This is the amount that they are selling for, and this is the price that the person is willing to sell for. This person is willing to sell for the price of 581.55 for 1,000 naira to 2,000 naira, and it means it is not our budget amount. For example, now I have 45 USDT. right? If I click on all, right, it means see the small amount I'll be selling. I'm going to sell for 1,994 naira, and it is not what I budget for, so it's going to be too small and it's going to be halving my coin. So I have to be looking for the one that suits what I want to do, right? So if you are not seeing it or you don't want to waste time, what you just need to do is from up here, come to this place. It's called filter. You click on it. Now when you click on it, this amount, you put the amount that you want to do. Let's say the money that I want to withdraw now is around 26,000 naira. You know that time they charged me 23,000. It means for me to be getting 26, it means I gained extra 3,000 naira. Now 3,000 naira I gained plus the 3,000 naira I gained in the money the other time. It means that is that I got profit of 6,000 naira for all the transaction I did, right? So I'm going to put in 20,000 naira. I want to be seeing transaction from 20,000 naira, right? Now the payment method originally is bank transfer, but I can just put all methods so that you know I'm not limited to what I want to do. And then it just depends on what you want to show. So I can choose only show ads with ads from merchants from that price, or I can choose yes, so that to show me those that are doing from 1,000 naira up to more than 20,000 naira. See, if I choose yes, you see that I'm seeing coin from 10,000 naira to 2,000 naira, 20,000 naira to 140,000, and you can see the price that they are selling for, which is very, very poor. As at the time before I was supposed to sell the coin for 578.30, but when I didn't see a coin to sell from that price, I decided to wait, and you can see that it's already dropping from 578, that has dropped to 575. And if I should sell from this price, I am going to be in big loss. So I'm actually waiting so that I don't get to be in loss, right? So until I see 578.30 and above, or 588, I cannot sell my coin, right? But assuming I bought my own coin from this time, yes, then I cannot sell at this 575. But when I didn't buy from this time, I cannot sell. I'll be in loss, unless I just want to just collect my money and just have it in my account. But if my coin is on my Coinbase or my Binance account, there's nothing to lose or be worried about, because my coin is there. I can even use it to buy another coin and just hold, right? So I can choose just only the money for this amount, and you can see that the price will change. You see that it's even dropping more, 573.90, 20,000 to 200. So this is only merchants that are selling for this exact price, and I'll just choose. Now if I choose 573, which is very poor, no, let me not choose it. Let's say I go back, I want to see other options. That I said you don't limit yourself. You see it has even dropped again to 574. So let's say I'm doing 574, and I see I want to sell all my coin. You can see the 45.20 here, and you can see that the money was 26,000 plus 26,131. But you can see now that I'm going to be in loss of 25,000. I'm going to be in loss of 100 naira plus. So it means if I'm going to sell this coin, it's going to be showing me, it's going to be giving me 25,956, meaning that I'm going to be short. I'm going to be making profit of just 2,000 naira plus, right? Which I am not ready to do that. Okay. So, but if you want to sell, you can just click on it. You can see that, you can see the price you are making. Select the method of payment. For example, which of the banks you want. If I want my Zenith Bank or my Access Bank, I'll just click on it. So once I just click on it, it will just show, and I'll just click on sell USDT, and then I'll wait for the person to confirm. I can even chat with the person, and make sure you always check the person's terms and condition, right? Make sure you check the person's terms and condition before you do the transaction, because some people will tell you they charge 100 naira fee. So check the terms and condition. Once you check the terms and condition, you are now good to go if you are okay with the service. And make sure you don't release a coin until you check and cross check that your money is in your bank. Then you can now release the coin. So I've done how to sell coin and how to buy coin from Binance before, so you can check my previous video for you to see that how to buy and sell coin on Binance, right? So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Leave a thumbs up if this video was actually helpful, and I'll be dropping more updates on this arbitrage of other platforms you can also use. Some of the platforms I've not really used them, but I can still give you the updates in case you want to use them. And don't forget that your cards have limits, right? Your cards have limits, so you have to be mindful of the limits so you don't get transaction failed, and make sure you don't use third-party accounts. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and if you have questions, you can always chat me up on my Instagram at Jerrykitz, JERRYKITZ. Kindly follow and I'll follow back, and then on my Telegram channel. God bless you.